Good day, folks. If you're looking to include your tax in QuickBooks when you're invoicing, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So let's jump straight in. The first thing you want to do is go over to the left-hand side, and you can see that it says New. Now we want to tap on that, and we want to go ahead now, and you can see under Customers, you can now create an invoice. And we're going to create an invoice. Now, once we are in the page where we can create this invoice, we're going to enter all the details. On the top, you have your customer information over here. Then you have customer details such as the email address of the customer. You can now enter the billing address, the terms that you are setting your payment as, an invoice date, as well as a due date. And you go over to the right hand side, you have an invoice number which you can create, and once you create a following invoice, that invoice number will automatically change. You can now add some tags here for yourself to remember what sort of category this invoice is going to fall in. And over here at the bottom, it says amounts are, and then it says exclusive of tax. You can just go ahead and you can say inclusive or exclusive of tax, and then the out of scope of tax, right? So depends on how you would like to display this. What will now happen is you will create products or services for your business, and you can see over here, you can just add, for example, I'm going to add a service, description, quantity, and a rate. So we're going to go ahead now, that's 1,000, and you'll see it'll change the amount. And over here, you can enter in now the VAT. So if you've created a VAT profile, then it'll be listed over here. So you can now go ahead and select the appropriate VAT amount, and you can see that if you've selected exclusive of tax, you can see how it breaks it down. If you're doing it inclusive, you can see how it breaks it down over there. And then out of scope tax, you can see that there is actually no tax on that. You can now see that it'll total up, if you have more than one line, and once you're done, you can go ahead and say save and send. You can then send this invoice to the appropriate person that needs to make the payment. Just one quick tip: if we go out of here and on your main menu, if you want to set up a VAT profile or a tax profile, on the left hand side it will say VAT or tax. You can tap on that, and in here you can set up everything that you need with regards to your tax for your business. On the right hand side, you can see it says edit VAT. You can now edit the current settings such as the filing frequency, the start of your VAT or your tax period, and then your VAT registration number will be over here. If you go out of here, again, you will tap on that edit VAT. You can see over here that there's edit rates. You can actually edit the rates of each one of your tax profiles. You can also change a bunch of the details over here, toggling them either on or off. You can then add an additional tax rate over here if you'd like to. And again, if we're going to exit here, you can now go ahead and add a new tax profile over here. And there we go. I hope this was helpful. If it was, drop us a like. We'll see you next time. Cheers.